episode this is?
Shit. Four?
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 Four. That nigga know who he is. I'm on here with my baby today, Lady B.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. She white than the motherfucker, y'all, if y'all don't know. Or y'all can't turn her voice. She ain't like off-white. She like pasty white.
Hell no.
Like mayonnaise white.
What was that?
Mayonnaise.
What is that?
Mayonnaise. Oh, you don't know what mayonnaise is?
I do.
Oh, I bet you, Dad, you white for real.
That's how they pronounce it, ain't it?
The mayonnaise, yeah. That's how
weird.
the rich white people pronounce it.
Oh.
I have some mayonnaise.
I have some mayonnaise.
I've never
Some
heard it said
Dijon.
that way.
I've never heard it said that way. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell she white by how proper she is.
I don't
I'm going to talk like that
proper.
for the rest of this podcast. So today's subject is interracial dating. And of course, y'all know I'm black than a motherfucker. My baby white than a motherfucker. So, baby,
What?
your kid's white.
Yes.
What made you start dating black men? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hear that question all the time. Don't you?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Curiosity?
Yeah, probably.
And then what?
Curiosity. I don't know, and then I was just got hooked, I guess.
And got hooked?
Yeah.
That black song. So it's true, once you go
Yeah.
black, you don't go back.
I don't know, because I have.
You went back?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess I just don't see color.
But you ain't never. So you've been back.
Like the guy I dated before, he was white. He was a
Oh,
white
okay.
guy.
Oh, so it ain't true. Once you go black, you don't go back.
I mean,
Unless you meet a
I
nigga
feel-
like me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Because I beat her, y'all.
No, you
Beat-
don't.
Yeah, I beat her. Not like beat her like when I'm going to jail beat her. I beat her like on a regular, like playful beating her. And she be scared like I beat her in real life.
I am not scared of you.
You scared of me.
No.
So it ain't true once you go black, you don't go back.
I don't know, because like the guy I was with before, like he knew I liked black guys, so it was a constant joke all the time. Like,
He probably was college niggers. When you
no,
yeah,
he
no,
never
listen
did. I
though.
swear to God, he never did.
But no, for the most part, when a white girl date a black guy and then goes back to a white guy, the white guy always call you, oh, you date niggers, you like nigger meat. They do.
That was my baby dad.
Yeah, I met a whole bunch. I've dated just because that's what I do. I date white girls. And they always be like, oh, I got back with a white dude after you. And my ex was like, oh, you date niggers or you got niggers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's happened.
Yeah.
I've definitely been called.
Nigger lover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Nigeria lover. You can say Nigeria. Don't say
Yeah.
nigger. Or they gonna jump you. I might help them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a Nigeria
But-
lover.
I guess I am.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's okay because I'm a Caucasian lover
Okay.
for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, you will. I don't know. I dated black girls, and I don't know. Like, no, so that's what attracted me to white girls, because my first love, you know, that kindergarten, preschool, my first ever crush, white girl, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, she was white, and I remember. Like, when you used to go to story time and sit on the carpet and shit, you have to sit Indian style. I can't sit like that now, because I died. We used to hold hands, like, under our legs, like, sneaking hold hands, like, and I love this little girl. And I was, like, 5 or whatever, however old you was in preschool.
Right.
You don't even know what love is, but I really, really liked her. And she was white. So ever since then, I like white girls. But I dated black girls. But I don't know, just white girls, to see my relationship just last longer.
I don't know. I guess maybe just after my kids' dad, it was like, this isn't where it's at anymore, so let's try something new.
So we were just like, our life changed.
But I was, like I said, I was hooked after that. Like,
Yeah.
I was,
Black me, yes!
you're retarded.
Yeah. I be trying to get your friends to go black, but they be scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's cool.
Oh yeah, the other one's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna say their names.
No.
Even though I don't fuck with them. Nah, I fuck with y'all. A little bit.
Alright, a little bit.
Tasha.
That's the one that you fuck with?
Nah, I don't know. I don't got no problem with either one of them, for real.
Right.
Yeah. As long as they treat my baby good,
Yeah. They're my besties.
they alright. So one thing that y'all definitely don't do much, white people, I mean, is y'all don't discipline like we do.
I knew you were going to talk
Oh, you
about
know
this.
it. We had this conversation all the time. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I said, let's do it. So, my baby is horrible at discipline. Would you say horrible?
I would say horrible, yes,
Yes.
to a certain extent.
I'm happy you admitted it.
Yes.
What she
I
be
am
doing?
horrible.
She don't do shit. She yell at him, but I mean that yelling shit don't work. Cause my baby mama, she white, my kids mixed. She yell and don't do shit.
Right.
Ultimately, you gotta whoop a kid's ass, like seriously, or do something that's gonna put fear in them. If you ain't gonna whoop them, like what I say.
Cut the cords.
Yeah, like I tell her all the time. Her kids love that fucking video game. Cut the cord on that motherfucker, like.
Yeah, let them know.
But my baby's so goofy, you gotta unplug the cord before you cut it. 'Cause
Shut
you
up,
electrocute her.
I'm not
You
Right.
goofy, baby. I'm telling you. Like when I told you to cut the cords, I was like, make sure you unplug it. 'Cause
Shut up.
you goofy like that.
I
But
don't
yeah.
know. I guess I just feel like I've made so many mistakes in my life, and they've had to reap the repercussions of that. So I feel like now I'm trying to make up for all that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah, I feel it. But
Yeah,
shit, how
right.
long it's been since you had your kids back? Cause she ain't had them for a while.
Since January.
Since January.
Yeah.
And so that's what, 7 months?
7
months.
6, 7 months.
7 now.
In August it'll be 7.
Okay.
In August.
Yeah. So I mean that time was like the first month, maybe 2.
But we've had so many changes
Yeah.
in the last 6 months.
And I'm another change. It's a big change.
That we can't like get it together. You know what I mean? Like everything is constantly changing.
For sure.
We don't have any consistency yet.
Y'all about to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't play that shit. Yeah. Play. That's one thing my stepdad was big on with discipline. Michelle was big on discipline too. And we were just flat out scared of Michelle.
Yeah, everybody was scared of her.
Yeah. But I'm still scared of her sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah. I'm still scared of her sometimes. But I don't know. When my daddy Gino came, you was right. It was like constant, like we had a routine when my dad came. Because I can say before my dad got there, my mom disciplined, but we ain't had like no routine or nothing. Like I remember our room being fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom like clean up, but
Right.
yeah, we clean this motherfucker.
Right.
And they're coming from 2 people. Okay, because my sister had custody of my kids, so they're coming from 2 people who didn't have kids, who wouldn't let them do anything, not go to the fair, something so simple.
Mhm.
They weren't allowed to do any of that. To now, oh man, my mom lets me hang out with friends or have friends down night.
Oh my God, don't even go there because yeah, you do that, you give them freedom, but you give them motherfuckers freedom like they
And I do.
grown as fuck.
And I do.
Her kids 13,
And 14, 13 and 14,
13, 14, and 11,
and 11.
and they got 10 o'clock curfew.
Oh, damn.
During the fair.
Man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if it's a fair or not. You don't get no ticket.
And maybe that's just the small town, because in our small little town, that's normal. That's the norm.
Nah, y'all crazy. That's the white people town. That shit normal.
Mhm.
But even Michelle was like, 10 o'clock curfew, what the fuck? I said, yeah, that's what I said, Michelle. Like, even then, like, that's cool. You gave them that 10 o'clock curfew, but then they were still late.
Yeah.
10 o'clock that's a long time for a 14, 13, and 11-year-old. That time was cool. But for you to still break your curfew after I gave you this long-ass curfew, I'm about to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I went in.
yeah, talking. That shit don't work. Eventually, you got to beat ass. I tell you that all the time. Or I do something, and they gonna be like, damn, my mom crazy.
I get where she coming from because she's trying to make up for that time.
Yes,
Man,
because
yeah.
I was going to say that plays a part, because they already hate me for the last 7 years.
They don't hate you. If
They
they
don't.
hated you, they wouldn't come stay with you.
They don't hate me, but
Yeah.
in my mind, they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
that's in your mind. You crazy.
because for the last 7 years they hated their life.
Yeah.
So.
But for real, I wou't give a fuck. Like, I'm here to be your parent and
Yeah.
guide you. I ain't here to be your fucking friend. And right now, I feel like you're trying to be their friend. But on another note, like I was saying, before my dad came, I feel like we didn't really have no structure. For real, our house was the party house if you think about it, because you used to come over, Mike, Tanya, Warren, Uncle Mine, and we just used to party. Like, it used to be game
Turned
night
up.
parties. Yeah, like,
Music bumping.
yeah,
all
music
night.
bumping. Like, long as we got up and went to school, my mom ain't really cared.
Mhm.
But then when my dad Gino came,
See, it's a whole like standard.
yeah.
Almost.
But we was scared of my mom. We never like I would never walked up the street or walked outside and not tell
No.
my mom. Her kids take walks at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. They don't even tell their mom, and then you're like, where the fuck is my kid?
Right.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't even went back home because I know Michelle gonna kill me.
She been waiting
So,
on your
yeah,
ass.
and that's before my dad Gino came.
And it's crazy because in my household was so strict. Like I didn't sneak out nothing. Like,
Yeah, and which I'm just curious too because at the same time I say white people lenient, at the same time y'all crazy in the motherfucker too because I know some crazy ass white people like that'll fuck they kid up like that fuck they kid up like and they as white as can be like proper upper class middle class white people and they fuck their kid up like. But when my dad came, he was the one that like keep your room clean, all this dishes chores. Right. So he the one that gave us structure. I feel like for a lot of it is a man's job. Like.
But I can't say that about my kid's dad because he yells at me for yelling at them. You know what I mean?
But
so he doesn't have your thought process as to how to discipline a child because he thinks me saying I'm about to start whooping ass is, you're going to line him up and beat him or, you know what I mean? Like, so. But
you know what's so crazy? Because when you do say that, I don't believe it. Like, I'm pretty sure your kids don't believe it either.
What, when I say
I'm about to whoop ass, yeah. Like I say, like, we joke around a lot and we hee and ha ha. And I always tell you shit, if your kids ain't scared of you, I definitely ain't going to be scared of you. No. You feel me?
I don't want them to be scared. I mean,
your kids got to be scared of you.
I do, but I don't know. It's a whole process in my mind.
So
and
my
maybe
uncle, he little as fuck. And his son, DJ about tall as you.
Yeah, he taller than me now.
DJ was fucking up. Man, this nigga threw the whole PlayStation TV out the window. Threw that shit out the window. Now that's a motherfucker you don't fuck with. You hear me?
That window right there.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker you don't fuck with. Like,
and I agree.
That's how I feel.
I do. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I know that there's things that I need to change, and I'm hoping that once we get settled and we're moved in and everything kind of calms down and we get the routine, everything just kind of falls into place.
But they gonna be scared of me and Michelle, not scared of you. See, it's like
I don't want you to think that like
we doing your dirty work for you.
No, but I don't want you to think I'm not gonna have your back because whatever Derek or Michelle says, that's what goes. Like,
right.
Don't come
I know
to me.
that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying, don't yell at them, get them. That's what I'm saying, like a pit bull. Like I should be able to hold your leash. Like, baby, don't fuck them up. Don't fuck them up. Like y'all better run. Like, don't fuck them up. That's how. But you so nice. It's just you ain't got it in you.
I don't think
it's alright. I'll be your muscle.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, I'll be your muscle.
Thank you.
Yeah, because my baby mama like that. Y'all women, y'all let that shit fester inside y'all.
I do.
Until y'all fucking explode.
Well, then it's over then.
But I say it's easier just to, and I don't whoop my kids a lot. Like, I don't know if y'all out there listening, like, oh, damn, he beat his kids. I don't.
But you don't have to.
But I pop them, though. Like, or I can give my kids a look and they know.
Yeah.
Like, or I don't talk to my kids like they know kids. I talk to them like they grown. I'm like, man, why the fuck y'all keep trying me? Like, that's how I talk to a nigga in the streets. Like, man, why the fuck you keep trying me, bro? Did I tell you to do that? If I gotta tell you once, okay. If I gotta tell you twice, then I'm fucking mad. Like, and I'm either liable to hit you or I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, why you keep trying me?
But my kids are jokesters. I feel like they constantly think that they're joking. Like Logan, he thinks that he is constantly like
a comedian, stand up. Yeah, that's me.
And that shit's not funny sometimes. So like when I tell you just stop,
yeah, but when you
keep going.
But when he joking and you telling him shit, you like got a smile on your face. Like you got to get rid of that smile.
I know.
Yeah, see, look, you got that smile right now. Look, yeah, but inside you're boiling.
Right.
That's how white people say it. You're boiling with the G on it. We say you boiling. You feel me? Oh my God, she's boiling on the inside.
Oh my God.
But yeah, but like when you telling him shit, you like smiling and shit. Like Logan, and then you got a cheese on your face. Like, man.
You would be scared of that. Huh?
Yeah. Cause it's crazy because Michelle be telling us shit like, and I know she ain't mad, but she got that look on her face like, damn, I don't know if she mad or like you got that look. You got to get that mom look. You ain't got that mom look.
Yeah.
You better get it, girl. You been in prison.
Man, but I haven't like.
You probably was smiling in prison.
I was.
He said I was. Yeah, they probably called you Smiley in there. What they call you in there? Smiley.
I've been called that before.
Yeah. No,
Can't help it.
She can't help it.
to myself, I didn't.
You smile in your sleep.
Do I?
No, I'm lying like a motherfucker. You snore in your sleep.
Yeah. So do you.
Girl, bye. Let me saying that shit
Would
on
I?
nobody. I don't snore, y'all. She purping.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't.
And he goes to sleep before me, so I hear it every night.
I hump in my sleep. That's
Quit
what I
it.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hump in my
You
sleep.
better knock it off now.
What you want me to talk about humping?
I mean, if that's what you want to talk about.
I mean, if that's what you want to talk about. You see how nice white people is. I asked a black girl that, she like, hell nah, motherfucker. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna hump you with my motherfucking fist?
Is that how you want me to talk to you? Because I can.
What you got? Nah, kill your ass
Right,
too. Yeah.
exactly.
Told you, we gonna go home
So
and
you
watch.
like me being nice, so
We
you
gonna go
can't.
home and watch What's Love Got to Do with It.
Right.
So
You like me being nice, so you can't.
I
be
just
nice.
tease you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with the way you are, like, cause if I did, obviously I wouldn't be with you, like. So do you get a lot of flack for interracial dating? Like, are your parents okay with it?
I don't really talk to my family, so it's not an issue because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
I'm just saying, but do you think they care?
No.
No.
I
know you
like,
talked to your dad one time, and then we talked about going to stand on his like little campground. Do you think he'd care?
Oh no.
No.
No, not at all. Like I said, hey, hey, my boyfriend is black,
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, and like that doesn't bother me.
I'm gonna go down there. He gonna have a Black Lives Matter shirt on.
I have like my cousins and stuff are mixed, so
Yeah.
like that's. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not. That
It's
big.
crazy because that's the new norm now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, it's crazy. I was just leaving a store down here in Kentucky, and I seen a white dude with a black girl.
I know.
Now that's what I'm most surprised about because I see that a lot. At first, it's usually just black guys with white girls, but now you're starting to see a lot of black
They were a
girls with
cute
white
couple, too. I've
guys.
seen 'em.
Yeah, that was cute. Yeah, she was cute. She had some long legs.
She
My
was
baby
really
short as fuck, y'all. She like a Oompa Loompa.
I am not.
You short as fuck, baby. It's all right. All right, maybe Oompa Loompa was wrong. What is you like? A little person. You short as fuck. You shorter than my uncle, and this nigga short.
I'm 4'11".
Whoo.
I'm just short, okay?
Yeah.
Can you just leave it at
So I think probably the reason your kids ain't scared, you need like a height requirement to whoop ass. Yeah.
That would make
They're like,
sense.
man, I ain't scared of this little motherfucker. That's what they say in their head.
Right.
Well, yeah. I ain't
Because
scared
Logan and Levi are, Levi's like,
Logan taller than you.
Logan is taller than me, but Levi is like eye to eye with me.
Yeah. So they be like, man, I ain't scared of this little motherfucker. Yeah. What she gonna do? When you
Right.
start picking up weapons like Michelle used to, Michelle whoop your ass with anything. A bat. I got poked with a bat before. Curtain rod. Yeah, metal, aluminum bat. She caught me as I was skipping.
Should have been skipping school.
Fuck that. Not fuck that, Michelle. Don't. It's the past anyway, statutes of limitation. But, yeah, she poked me with a metal bat. I got whooped with a hanger.
I mean,
All
I
type
feel
of shit.
You,
Curtain
you
rod.
deserved it.
Fuck you. Why I deserve it?
Because you're bad. I know you now.
I wasn't bad as a kid. I swear to God, I wasn't bad as a kid. Was I bad,
No, he
No, I
wasn't.
wasn't bad as a kid. Drew was the bad one in our family.
Yeah, Drew was out the chain.
And as a teenager, it was Steph. I was the
I
good
can
one.
see that.
Yeah, I'm just bad now as an adult.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I ain't really bad. I just play too much.
you do.
For sure.
But I like it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you did or not. I'm gonna be me.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be me. I've been in a relationship where I couldn't be myself. So I said I'd never be that again. You feel me?
Well, yeah. Why
Yeah.
would you not want to be yourself in a relationship?
Yeah. But shit, my family's so used to me dating white girls. You know what's so crazy? One day I told my dad, like, I got a girlfriend. He was like, oh, I was gonna ask her if she was white, but I already know that. So I'm like, fuck you.
I'm still mad at you for that too because
What?
you had me so scared to go to your dad's house thinking that he really didn't like white people.
Nah, he just make jokes a lot like me.
Well,
But my
I
whole
was
family is
terrified
like
to
that
go.
though.
I was terrified.
There's hella
to
white
go.
people in my family. Shit, my grandfather was mixed and I never even knew it. Like light as fuck with green eyes. And my mama was like, I think what grandpa, mama white?
I think so.
Mama was like, grandpa mixed. I said, grandpa mixed? She's like, Derek, he light skinned with green eyes. I said, what the fuck that mean? Like, I don't know what that shit mean. Like, when you know the black person had green eyes? I said, oh, yeah, you right, maybe. But it can happen, I guess, if he bought them. But he ain't buy his shit. Yeah, I never knew my grandfather was mixed. And of course, most black people mix with fucking Indian and shit. I got Indian in my family. Nah, motherfucker, that's weave.
That's what they always say. too.
Man, I got Indian in my family. Nah, you bought that Indian.
You're retarded.
But yeah, my family don't got no problem with it. They used to it for real. My brother girlfriend white. My brother Meter. My cousin Dante girl white.
I was scared.
It was
like
it's the norm.
legit.
To meet my daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I ain't say he was like racist or nothing. I said
No, but you
I said
know
he
what?
gonna crack a lot of white jokes.
But
That's
he,
what
I
said.
don't even think he did. He.
Man, he was. That's because he was working on that yard. But if we were just sitting around having drinks, oh, best believe them white jokes coming. Like this your second time kicking with my aunt. He said a little white joke. This is your first time meeting my aunt, and she was cracking white jokes.
Yeah.
See,
It doesn't bother me though. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's just normal.
I
I don't think it bothers a lot of people. Like especially if you date black guys, you gotta have thick skin.
Right.
If you white and you date a black guy and you got thick skin, that shit ain't gonna work.
No, it's
Because
not.
we crack fucking jokes. Which I wouldn't care if y'all crack jokes. Like, just don't, I don't know. Because when black people joke with white people, would you say, like, our jokes be like, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say they racist. Would you say they racist?
I don't know.
Like,
I mean,
the raisins in a potato salad. Would you say that's racist? Because black people don't do that shit. I mean, is that a racist joke?
not to me, just because I know you're joking.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe to others. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't do raisins in the potato salad, so I don't know.
You take the raisins out?
I don't put raisins in my potato salad.
Why you look like you about to swing at me, bro? Go ahead and do it, because we on camera.
Because
right
this
now,
is
call
our,
the
we
cops.
always do this fight.
'Cause I
Raisins
think
in
it's
the freaking
funny.
potato salad,
Uh-huh.
but I don't even do that. So I don't know what white people you have been hanging out with.
But nah, yeah, like I said, I can take a joke anyway. So even if you
Yeah.
was to crack a joke, it wouldn't hit me wrong. But when you do say stuff like when we set up the ring, I said, "Damn, my baby neon in this camera." And you were like, "Ooh, you blend with the wall."
You do.
Oh, see, that's racist, bro. But that shit
Okay.
was funny as though. Yeah, I don't think that shit racist. You gotta have, like I said, thick skin to
I
be
think so too.
in a racial relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first moved to Price Hill, and my aunt black and my uncle, her husband white. But when I first moved in Price Hill, I stayed on Academy, and my neighbor, he a white guy. He was cool as fuck. Like we used to sit on the porch, drink beer, and he used to come over and help me cut my grass. He a white guy, older white guy. And once he found out my baby mama was white, he hated me.
Why?
I don't know.
He was a black dude?
White dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he hated me. Like, we was cool as fuck. Used to drink, like I said, used to drink beer together. He used to help me cut the grass, everything. Even though my yard wasn't big. But once he found out that my baby mama was white and my kids was mixed, it's like he hated me. Like I used to say hi to him. My kids used to speak to him. He wouldn't speak or say hi back to my kids. But eventually, I was like, man, quit speaking to his ass. Like,
Right.
because obviously he felt some type of way. He found out y'all mixed and found out that my baby
I
mama
don't
was
know.
white.
I can't.
Like I'm saying, that shit's so crazy because that's the world today. Like,
It is.
it's mixed. Like,
I
and
just-
now it's so common now. Like I said, black girls dating white guys now. But this motherfucker called the police on my kids before
Oh, damn.
because they were sitting outside singing on their karaoke machine.
Mm-hmm.
the neighbor guy
Yeah,
called the cops on the kids.
yeah, for loud music. And my kids were sitting outside playing on their karaoke machine.
And how? I mean, this
And
had
this
to have
was
been years ago.
years
so,
ago, yeah.
So they were little. It's
Little.
not like they were
Right.
teenagers. Or,
And so the police knocked on our door and was like, look, we got a complaint for loud noise and music. And obviously we sitting right here with the karaoke machine. It ain't that bad, but we gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I made the kids bring it in the house. But when I seen them, like, that was some bullshit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you could have easily be like, can you have your kids, like,
keep it down.
Yeah.
They're little. Who
yeah.
cares?
And then it's crazy, too, because it seemed like Price Hill is, like, mixed. Price Hill is full of white and black people.
I think so too.
But I think, I don't know, it might be 50-50.
Nowadays,
Price
it used
Hill?
to be worse back in the day.
Yeah.
It used to be all white back
But
in the
on
day.
my street where I stayed on Academy, me and my cousin was my landlord. I probably say it was like 4 families on my street that was black. And it was this white guy who used to speed up and down our street all the time, thumping, white dude. They never said nothing to him. So one day I get out the car in my driveway and I leave the car on, my music playing. And a white neighbor across the street from us came over like, my child is taking a nap. Can you cut your music down? I say, swear to God, lady, this music is not even loud. Of course, I can hear it because it's right here in my driveway.
Right.
But you across the street, door closed, windows closed, whatever, and you can hear my music. And my landlord was like, and she my cousin, she was like, get out of here because this music ain't loud. We like right here, like. And she was like, it ain't the music, it's the, because I had beats in my car. She said, it's the vibration of your speakers. And that wasn't even bad, like.
Right.
Because if it was bad, because my landlord was my cousin, like, she like upper class, like, she paid. If it was loud, she'd be like, oh, Derek, cut your music down. Like, she don't got no problem with saying that, how they cut it down. But I know they couldn't hear my shit, like. That's why I say it's a difference between white and black, like.
I don't know. It's just a lot of hatred, I think, and it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, yeah, that shit ain't gonna never go away.
No.
As much as we want it to. Yeah, that's why, and I know a lot of black people who hate on interracial dating. Yeah, so, like motherfucking my family. I ain't gonna say, but there's a motherfucker in my family that said something to me before. Like, why you always date white girls? Man, that's my thing. Like,
Right, why does it matter?
Yeah. If I'm happy.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've had motherfuckers. And my mama said, shit, I don't care if she make Derek happy. She all for it.
Right.
Yeah. But I've had motherfuckers say something to a chick I was talking to, like, yeah. And then they say something to me. Well, bitch, why you mad at me? Like, go say something to her ass, shit, or him. They the one that said it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course, I'm gonna say something to him.
Yeah, just because
yeah.
I feel like that if that's who you're dating, she would want you to like defend your relationship or.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know. You got brothers?
I have a brother, yes.
If your brother came and say something to me like, I don't know why Brittany's into black guys and said something to me, I'm liable to hit him. I ain't gonna say shit to you. And you gonna be like, oh my God, why y'all fight? Because he said something to me that I ain't like.
But I feel like I would then have your back. Like, why would you disrespect my relationship so much to say something to your face?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would still have your back.
Right. Oh yeah, of course I have your back.
Oh.
But I'm saying, like, when if that person came, somebody in my family came, or somebody I know, a friend came to you like, I don't think Derek should date white girls and all this shit. Shit, fire off on their ass. I ain't say you ain't gotta hit them. You gotta cuss them out or whatever. Like, shit, I don't know. I got kind of anger problem. I'm swinging. I am. But I don't know. If it's like an older person, like a parent or a grandparent or something, I'll probably be respectful and just walk off or something. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause I remember
I don't know. I feel like I would probably say something. Not like to the older person, but
to a younger person. Yeah.
Like, why does it matter to you?
Right. But I remember my first love. Her dad used to call me the N-word all the time with the ER, like to my face. And her kids mixed. So like, dude, if you feel like that about me, you feel like that about your grandkids. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm that, your grandkids that. But he loved his grandkids to death. I always see him spoil them and hold them and keep them and all that. But dude, how can you feel one way about your grandkids? What? Cause they half white? What? And then you feel one way about me? Like I never got that.
Yeah.
But then when he passed, me and her been split for years, almost double digits, if not double digits. Yes, double digits. And when he was dying, he called me and apologized. Like that shit put tears in my eyes. Like,
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like that would have. Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard out here. I feel like I feel like you always have somebody looking at you or trying to be judgmental or.
Yeah.
They think that they have the right to make an opinion or whatever.
Yeah.
When it doesn't, I feel like none of it matters. Like nobody else's opinion matters.
Yeah. But deep down inside, people always listen to it. Like say somebody said something to us, like while we was out, and we might go in the house and have like a little argument. So it's just shit like that happen. You get what I'm saying?
I would hope that it wouldn't though, because I mean I feel like we're strong enough in a relationship that nobody else's opinion should matter.
Oh, but I've been there, done that, so it wouldn't bother me no more. I probably laugh at it unless you said something disrespectful, like, "Oh, you was this white bitch" or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to beat your ass. Like, but you be like, "Oh, yeah, you with this white girl? So what, nigga? She a freak too." Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's more. I think for me, it's just more our vibe, like how we are with each other. You know what I mean? Like.
Ike and you, Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut your ass up. Nah, I swear to God, this girl made me feel like Kevin Hart, boy. She laughing at everything I fucking do. But I make everybody laugh, though. So. But you like extra laugh. Like, I feel like I should
Because you're stupid.
Oh,
like,
then why I gotta be stupid?
You're not stupid, but you just.
I feel like I should get a stage when you're around.
I told you I was going to make you one.
Yeah.
Build you a little stage with the lights and everything so you can just make me laugh all day.
For sure.
I'm cool with that.
But your son like that too, love me. He a funny motherfucker. I was about to call him a nigga. He a funny motherfucker. He is.
He thinks he's funny. He's not funny.
He a bad motherfucker, but
Yeah,
he funny. Yeah. He ain't funny to you because you always getting on him when he trying to be funny at the same time he getting in trouble.
Yeah. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I know you don't. You know another thing I never seen, but I seen it like one time. Like even like I seen a Chinese chick with like a black dude. I never see like Asian people date outside their community.
I think I have.
I only seen it once.
It's kind of rare. I think.
Yeah, it's kind of rare.
Yeah.
I
think down here is real rare.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like New York and shit. It's
yeah, probably because that's like a big ass city, and that's really diverse, like New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus, I'll never see Mexicans date outside.
No.
thing, unless they date a white girl.
You're
I
right.
see Mexicans with
Yeah.
white girls.
That's it. It's just
Yeah.
white
That's
girls.
white girls.
But I never seen a Mexican with a black
A
girl.
Mexican girl with a black
No.
dude. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen it before
I
either.
ain't never seen that
I
shit.
don't think I have either.
Yeah, a Mexican dude. I seen it on porno. Mexican girl with a black dude.
Right.
Turn her little ass up
I bet.
for sure. You know what they say. Shalom. I got big feet too, baby.
I can't deal with you.
Yeah, I'm the shit for real.
You are. You have a very good personality.
Yeah, and I'm big on discipline.
I know.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
you would get there. I'm already there.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
get there then. I promise.
yeah. But like I said, I ain't tripping.
I
'Cause
like I said the other day. As long as it doesn't make us fight,
Uh-huh.
because I don't want to fight over the discipline of my child. You know what I mean?
So, because you ain't a disciplinarian whatsoever.
No.
I think I would probably get mad if you discipline my kids.
You think I would? You would?
Yeah.
I.
Because you don't do a good job of disciplining your kids. So like,
The
but
other
my
day-
kids listen is the main thing. Like, I ain't gonna say they like perfect little angels.
The other
but
day when I was yelling because there was food in between the couch, I thought you were gonna say something to me.
no, because I yell about that.
Well, I mean, I don't
No.
know.
No, like something like that. No, I want to never trip on. Like,
It's a difference for me though, okay? Because I'm coming into it. Okay, we're not married or you're not my fiance or anything like that. We're just dating. But I'm coming into like the step parent role.
me too.
Okay. You're not though, because Casey's not in the picture.
Mhm.
So you're almost the parent.
Mhm.
And we're going to be living with you. You know, your rules, your house, everything. So
Our house, our
okay,
rules.
okay, I
yeah.
get that, but you're more than just the step parent, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. They have a mother. I respect that.
Your kids got a daddy.
Okay, but he's not in the picture. He's not here. He's not going to be here for years to
Yeah,
come.
but he still talk to them. He tell them what to do, and they listen.
They do.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the short amount of time that you and I have known each other, I feel like they respect you more than they respect me.
Oh, most definitely, because that's a man,
So,
just period.
in-
Even if I was a white guy, they respect that. Kids respect male figures versus moms. Like, even though I knew I was scared of my mom, when she was like, clean your room, I'm like, clean this motherfucker up when I feel like it.
Right.
I never said it, but it's in my head.
Right.
Like, but when my dad came, it was like different. Like, oh, this motherfucking room better be clean when I get back.
Mhm.
And you know what's so crazy? My daddy Gino never whooped us much. Like, but for some reason I was just scared of him.
And I don't think that you would have to do that with my kids either. Like, I don't think you would have to whip them
No.
necessarily.
And I don't
Because
necessarily.
you get that
Yeah.
that deep voice, like,
Right.
what are you doing, or you know,
Right.
whatever.
Hey, it's like the other day when I had to check Logan. Like,
Man,
yeah, I can
and
hear
you
it.
see how he like he.
Yeah, he was like timid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a male. Just
So
period.
for me, I don't feel like I should have to discipline your kids because number one, you've already got it on lock, and
For
number
sure.
two, their mother's there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but when they with us, they gotta listen to what you say.
and I get that.
Right.
And they.
So
do,
it's like
they've
if you was
never-
like, oh, y'all take y'all dishes upstairs, and they be like, oh, whatever, I ain't doing shit. Like,
But they do,
yeah, I'm just saying. It might be a time when they get in the mode, like,
and you know.
yeah.
But I feel like I'll
Wanna
respect
tell
you
Dad?
as long as you respect me.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Because that's all I can do. It's not like I'd be like, I'm about to whip your ass.
Yeah, right. Because you don't even whoop your own kids' ass.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's why I
So-
said I would be mad. But like I said, my kids listen though. I ain't saying your kids don't listen. They just don't listen all
And
the
I
time.
feel like I would never. Well, okay, I don't like you
Shit,
said.
I
I
whoop
don't.
your kids' ass.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
but again, you're almost a parent because he's not here,
But even if he was here, I still whoop your kids'
and
ass.
I get that.
Like with me, I always tell people, because people always had this thing when you dating somebody, don't treat my kids different than you treat your kids.
right, and I would never.
Yeah, and that's me. Shit, if I beat my kids' ass, I'm beat your kids'
Right.
ass.
So
If
I
cuss
don't
at
beat
my
mine,
kids,
so I'm not
I'ma
about
cuss
to
at
beat
your
yours.
kids. For sure. Yeah, you definitely don't beat your kids, but you should.
Right.
If I'm yelling at my kid, I'm gonna yell at your kid. If I'm having fun with my kid, I'm having
Right.
fun with your kid, and all the time. I abuse my
There-
kids all
yeah.
the time. like the same way I abuse you. Like it's just how, for real, it's just a love thing. Like,
And it's not abuse.
yeah, it ain't abuse.
It's
it's a love thing. Like I play fight with you all the
Right,
time.
yes.
Like, and that's how I do my kids. I put my kids in headlocks, push them down, clip them and shit. Like that's how I do. I'm gonna do the same thing to your kids.
Right.
Like every day, no lie. Y'all stayed with me the other day for like a week. And every single time when I get off work, I come down the stairs and I hit all the kids in the head. I walk
Back
down
in
the
the
line
head.
and smack them right in the head. Like, pow, yeah.
And
like,
now they're just used to it. It's
And they
something
used
that-
to it, yeah.
It's almost something that they like look forward to.
Yeah, look
I
forward
know
to, yeah.
Derek's on his way home.
yeah, he about to hit me in the head.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's the attention that I think that they crave because they don't get from their dad.
right.
And
But
they
it's
don't-
some motherfuckers out there that won't do that. Like, I come in the house and I interact with my kids, like fight them and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I see your kids, I'm just, hey kids.
Right.
Nah,
Right.
motherfucker, I'm about to hit you too. Shit.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever date somebody who didn't treat my kids the way they treated their own. Do you think that you could?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever dated somebody like that. I'm very family oriented. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always with my uncle, my sister, my mom, my cousin. So that shit is most definitely important to me. Like, and I tell everybody that I date, like, cause I have my kids a lot. Like, and some people do have a problem with that. I've dated women that had a problem with that.
You're
Yeah,
like
someone be hateful about
Yeah.
that shit.
I've only dated one other person that had a kid, and he was a piece of shit. And I basically had to tell him, because her mom was a piece of shit too, I had to tell him, like, if you don't go for custody of her, like, then I don't want to be with you, because you're letting her live with no water, no food. Like, how as a parent can you do that?
Mhm.
So you're, for real, the only person that I've ever dated.
It's like kid
Yeah,
heavy, like
yeah.
Cause
But I love it. I love having the kids
Yeah.
around.
I dated this girl, and we ain't really date. We was like boyoing friends, like. But she used to come over a lot, and she was the only person I was messing with at the time. So, like, she would call me like, "What you doing?" And I'm like, "Shit, I got my kids." And she was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, bitch.
Well, I mean, if y'all was just doing the thing,
Yeah.
why would she want to be around your kids? Cause then
But she wasn't gonna be around my kids. I tell
creating-
motherfucker that anyway, cause I used to have this argument with my baby mama. Like, when my kids go to sleep at 10, 11 o'clock, I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like,
Yeah.
and like I'm about to tell this girl to come over here and like, oh, meet my kids. Like, my kids upstairs in their room. Like, so she used to be mad. She'd be like, oh, I'm coming over there. I say, all right, but my kids here. And then she would never come. Like. But they ain't like, I ain't telling you to sit down and play with my kids. Shit.
Right.
I knew what it was anyway. We
Right.
ain't in no relationship, so we about to go back here, do some back Olympics, and you gonna leave, like,
Yeah.
or spend the night and leave before they wake up. Yeah, but there's some guys out there like that too. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When I first split with the mother of my kids, and I was just having fun, I never messed with girls that had kids.
Yeah, it was hard for me.
Because kids always want to play and shit. Like, especially if they be like, oh, come over here at like 8 o'clock. And I go over there and then your kids woke them up, bitch. You know, I thought I'd come over here and get busy right now. I
It'll
gotta
take me
wait.
3 hours. to
Yeah,
get
I
this
gotta
shit.
wait till
You know
your
what I mean?
kids go to
Bath
sleep.
time
Yeah.
and-
And they over here
Oh,
playing with
my.
me and I can't be rude and I play back. Oh, bitch. But I now be like, and you got kids? Or when your kids going to sleep? Like, I'll be over there when they go to sleep.
Yeah, but my kids are all old, so it's not like they go to bed at like
Yeah.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Right. But like it's different for me and you because we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But if we weren't in a relationship.
But I don't know. I feel like from jump, it's always been like that. Like we've
Nuh-uh.
yes, huh?
Because when we first started off, we were supposed to be like buddies, but
Yeah.
I gave you that schlong. And you know what happened? You know what I mean? Put you on lock. But nah. The first couple times you came down. And you ain't had your kids and I ain't had my kids. And then later on, we decided
But
to
that's,
be together.
I mean, I don't think I would wanted to have had the kids then.
On the first meetings,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Shit, I've met girls and we kicked it in their kids the first time.
why? Like,
It ain't
how
me. I
can
don't
you-
give.
I know that we were just not supposed. I wasn't looking for a relationship, and you weren't looking for a relationship, and that's just what it ended up being. But why would I want to bring my kids around you if it was never gonna turn into anything?
Right, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I've met people like that though.
Because
and there's people out there like
How
that.
quickly did my kids get attached to you?
Because I beat them like I beat you. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they I feel like they kind of fell in love with you before I did.
Yeah, I like them more than I like you now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's okay.
Especially Kaylee, that's my baby.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met girls and meet their kid the first night, and I know it's just a booty call.
And that's just crazy to me. Like, that's just
I ain't
crazy.
give a shit neither, and I want shit. Say what you want.
You ain't shit.
Yeah, guys don't
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Yeah.
But as a woman, I feel like you gotta. There's too many people out here these days that look at little girls.
Yeah, true.
So why would you not want to protect your child? Because you don't know this. If you don't know this person, why would you want some random man coming into your house with your kids there?
Right. But I've dated. I ain't dated her, but I messed with this girl. Went over there. She had a little girl, and we sitting on the couch, and I'm waiting for her to put her little girl to bed. But the little girl kept coming up, playing on my lap, and I'm like, "Hey, get your daughter."
Right.
Yeah, this don't fly. Because when me and my baby mama split before, when Heaven was little, Heaven was my only child, and I went over because my sister was she was staying with my sister at the time, and I go in the house, and Jane's little date at the time, Heaven was playing on his lap. I'm like, hey, get the move, bro. Like, but my baby mama was so player, she put that nigga out. Like, hey, yeah, I don't play that shit. You gotta go.
Right.
So yeah, like, so you know what I'm saying. So me and her, we eye to eye as far as it come to kids. Yeah. Like, yeah, nah, don't play. You don't know my kid to be letting this motherfucker play on your lap.
No, that's just so scary. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
too
don't know.
weird.
And I'm not
these
gonna.
days.
And even like with you, like you never gave me that vibe or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh shit,
and I know that you're family oriented and you love your kids.
I'm protective like a motherfucker, cause like Kaylee cute.
But yeah,
And I say, and both of my girls cute. I say all the time, like I wish a motherfucker would.
But,
Like I remember you was telling me a story, like you think Kaylee was, and it made me mad. Like I wish I would have found out.
But no, like when we first started talking and getting to know each other, and you were coming to my house, I'm like, oh my god, can I even go to the gas station and leave them there together? I mean, what's gonna happen? Or, I mean, even little girls these days are fast. You know what I'm saying? So what if she tries to push up on him or just anything like that?
I probably caught her little name like you better get the fuck on.
But that's you.
Yeah. I know, I get what you're saying. But you know why I'm like that? Because I watch a lot of TV shows like Criminal Minds and Law and Order and shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, and I hear a lot of stories and all that shit. Like, that shit scares the fuck out of me. So. And I remember first growing up when I had my girls, I wasn't like on them like I am today. Like, I used to let them go outside and not check on them, because we stayed on a dead-end street, so I ain't got to check on them on a dead-end street.
Right.
Once I start watching these TV shows and child molesting and all that shit, I check on my babies all the time.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
it's too scary.
every 30 minutes, y'all give me a shout, call, especially if they out and I can't, like, walk outside and see them. Like, y'all call me every 30 minutes. Or when they stay with me for the summertime, I put tracking devices on their phone. So.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just thankful that you are you and...
The shit. You feel me?
I don't know about all that.
Oh, I'm the shit. I toot my own horn. Toot. I do. But yeah, I don't know. We got a good thing. I like it.
Me too.
Plus, you like when I beat you. So.
I do.
Yeah. I like beating you. So. Not beating like she bloody, y'all. Just playful beating. Love taps. There they go.
Yeah.
Love tap. I love tap you a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Me too.
When you go home, I love tap you from the back.
Okay.
You a nasty little... I said, okay. A nasty little thing.
Don't play with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm also in love with her mom, too, y'all.
Oh,
they look just alike. Her mom a little taller.
Yeah.
Yeah. How tall is your mom?
I don't know, like 5'2"?
Yeah. It's like I got the double man twins.
He's retarded.
Her mom got some bigger hooters, though.
Oh my gosh.
She do. You should send this to your mom so she can hear it.
I'm going to.
She's like, oh, he like my hooters?
Quit it.
She gonna come around me with a crop top next
No,
time. Side boobs gonna be out.
No.
I love when a girl wear a muscle shirt and a side boob. Like, oh, she is a freak.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah. You better go buy some muscle shirts, ain't you?
Maybe. I don't know. Did you see the TikTok where they're making the guys' muscle shirts into dresses?
Yeah, I kill you.
Try that.
Yeah. Get a spaghetti strap shirt and don't wear no bra. That shit hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sad boob.
I did that the other day and you yelled at me because your mom was outside.
Cause you was on some gay shit. You trying to get on with my mama.
Oh.
I'm always talking about your mama. Maybe you trying to get my mama.
Maybe.
I'd kill your ass. Nobody talk about my mama. I don't play that shit.
I love love your mom.
I love your mom.
I bet you do.
I'm in lust with your mom.
Lust?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay. That's what you want to do. Okay.
How long we in?
Shit, I got a little time.
We got a
Whenever
little
y'all
time.
ready.
What you want to tap into, baby?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why are you gonna make fun of me?
That's you just super white. It's a habit.
I mean, I have a little bit of a tan.
On your face, your legs white as shit, your arms white.
Thanks.
You need to tan the rest of your body.
Okay.
I said, okay.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? We've talked about discipline and
Interracial dating. That's just the first episode, so I give you a little pass, and we go ahead and wrap it up.
oh yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
The thing for society today, though, is quit that racist shit and hating on interracial dating, because it's so common now.
Right.
Like, it ain't just black guys dating white women now. It's also white women, but black women dating white guys now.
And
It's so common now.
If we're happy, leave us alone.
Right. And then it'd be a lot of them bitter ass black women. Not all, but it'd be a lot of them. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That
Cut that
makes me
shit
nervous
out.
sometimes too.
What?
I don't know. I've dated black guys before you. And I remember one time going to like a whole family reunion and I was the only white person there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm, looking around like, oh my God.
Yeah,
is
they be
somebody
mad.
gonna say something to
Right.
me?
Oh, yeah, they do be mad.
But listen, I got hugs and kisses from every person there, like, oh, you're so pretty, and as long as he's happy. I think it's, for me, like, when I dated Chris, his family sucks, and I think it's just white people, I swear to God. Like, my family sucks, his family sucked. I love your family. There's not one person in your family that I can be like, oh, no, I don't want to be around them.
Y'all like them.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess, like, black people just,
We've already-
more family-oriented. Like,
Yeah. That's most black people are family oriented.
yeah,
Like,
and
you got
white
some-
people don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care if they hurt you. Like my sister, for 7 years, I fought tooth and nail to try to get my kids back. I don't know how many people I've heard say, shit, as soon as you got home, them kids would have been right back to you. I mean, it's just not like that with white people. I don't know. I don't get it.
You racist against white people.
Man, I think I am.
Yeah, I think you are too. I just
Because
seen
they're
it.
retarded. Like, they don't make sense sometimes. Life don't have to be that hard or difficult or,
You're racist.
I guess.
You know, what's that one episode of Dave Chappelle? That motherfucker was black as hell, but he was in the KKK.
Oh, shit.
Bigsby. I can't remember his first name. You ever seen that episode?
No.
That motherfucker was black as hell, but he was in the KKK. He was racist as fuck. He hated black people. And he ain't know that he was black, but he was blind.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's you. You racist against white
I'm
people.
really not. Like, I don't know. My life has not been easy. I've made millions of mistakes, and I just try not to judge people.
That's just the world, period. But everybody don't speak on it like you just spoke on it. Like, everybody. Ain't nobody in this world perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Derek,
Yo,
Dante here.
come up, Dante.
He got his bunny in the car.
Oh, he got his bunny in the car.
Bunny's in the car.
Oh, for sure. That's what we doing. Our little podcast right now is on interracial dating.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, for sure. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
my cousin just walked up here and he got a bunny too. And that's what we get into.
Yeah.
Bunnies for life, you feel me? We ski all year round, me and my cousin, you feel me?
He said skeet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ski.
Skeet.
Ski, we stay in the snow. You know what I'm saying? I keep my skis on top of my car.
You're retarded.
Oh, I thought you said skeet. Yeah.
Nah,
that's
you
skeet.
nasty. This nigga
I don't
nasty.
know about skis. but
Yeah,
ski,
all
yeah.
we all ski. This
Yeah.
nigga was on this yin yang twin shit. But nah, we playing snow all day. That's what I get into.
Yeah.
I told you what you said there.
Yeah.
What I say?
She out in the car.
Oh, your bunny? Oh, yeah, our bunnies got to meet. So my bunny got a friend in Cincinnati. Like, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, y'all, we going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
And like I said, everybody be happy. Like I said.
Right. And just leave us the hell alone. If we're happy, leave us the
For sure.
Audi.
Yeah.
Out
They
the
love
box.
getting stretched out.
For
What's
sure.
wrong with that?
Yeah. But you know, us black ones got that big schlong. You feel me?
Y'all fucking retarded, boy.
We out. Peace.
Mama ears is.
I take crazy as hell.
Even